All right, fellas, welcome back. In today's segment, I am going to kind of break down some of the more inexpensive coin-related type of items and even some bullion that are $25 or less. Okay, so whether it's we're in the holidays right now, or maybe a birthday along any time of the year, I think these are great quote unquote universal type gifts in coin and precious metals that I think would be a phenomenal get or or something to receive at any one point. Okay, I think I speak for a lot of people because of the price of silver, especially. There's a lot more to this list than there was 3-4 years ago when everything was just expensive. So thankfully, we have kind of a a drop down in the price of silver that'll help with this list tremendously. So I apologize in advance. I'm playing some new things with the lighting, and so if you can't see the coins too well, I could clarify on some stuff. So please send me a private message, and I can help you out in that regards. So before we get started on the $25 gifts, I'm going to share with you my Secret Santa gift from a forum site. And, usually it's a $10 or less participation requirement. So whoever sent this to me, the Secret Santa in Canada, went above and beyond and got me something really great, something that I truly collect. So in this package, the first coin that I did receive is a proof James Madison US dollar. So it's an S minted type. Now I'm going to keep it in this little sleeve right here because I only have one glove on, kind of like Michael Jackson would. All right, so ta-da, James Madison, silver, not silver, it's a proof dollar. So like any good person from Canada, I thought maybe I'd find a couple Canadian coins, and sure enough, he aimed to please because I love Canadian material. So there's a 1948 quarter. It is a key date. It's a lower mintage of this series, the later date, of course. So 48 Canadian quarter, real cool. And here's a really nice coin. And it's even slabbed. It's a 1859 Canada 1 cent, PCGS XF45, narrow 9 variety. Now, because of the lighting and this coin is dark as all get out, okay, that's probably the best I could do right there. Because of the lighting, it's so directionally focused, I'm trying to diffuse it without making it too dark, And then the back looks like this. A lot of you have seen these large cent Canadian coins before. But there you go. Really pretty. I mean, it looks almost AU, to be honest. But really cool. Thank you, Secret Santa. That's a really cool gift. And I made a little bit of a purchase at the local brick and mortar. I'm a huge fan of anything arrow-related. So I picked up it's a no-date silver dime, but it's 60% off-center. And if my focus wasn't so off, there we go. That's what that looks like. It's really cool. I paid $40 for it, whatever. But I like buying the earlier material in an arrow-related type of coin. So the off-center stuff, broad strikes, die caps, you name it. I'm a huge fan. So I got this. It's a little Christmas gift for myself. Seems like I don't get enough for myself these days. So that's kind of like the quick introduction of the Secret Santa. Again, thank you, Secret Santa in Toronto. I appreciate it. So let's discuss some of the cool, cheap, inexpensive gift ideas here. So I think we're going to save silver for the very last. But you can't really go wrong with mint or proof sets, especially the later model material. Okay, these are both 71s, and you can pick these up for a few bucks each. I even have a couple of the later dated. This is a 86 right there. 72S slabbed piece. There we go. Again, usually you could buy these between anywhere from $4 to $10, so you could easily pick up a few of them. And you know, with me, quantity is certainly a nice gesture because I like going through stuff as opposed to receiving just one coin. Then it's a different story. But if you want silver and you want something really nice, the later dated silver proof sets are a tremendous buy. Under $25. And again, we could thank the price of silver for that. Okay, there you go. So in this particular example, the Kennedy half and the dime are 90% silver. And these are proof issues, and they look absolutely stunning with the deep cameo effect on them. And there's the reverse. I even pick up a little bit of my reflection in there. Sorry about that. Okay, and in here you can actually pick up one of these for around $25 as well. This is the complement to the set I just showed you. This is a 50 state quarters silver proof set. Now in these later editions with the state quarters and the America the Beautiful, the container is usually red, the cardboard insert, and it'll say silver proof set. The regular clad or copper nickel will be dark blue. This flag in the background. So these are excellent series of coins that you can get for real cheap, or you can get a lot of them for even cheaper. And another one I'll throw out there is the earlier proof sets or mid sets from let's say 1956 all the way up till the 70s that have the silver coins. Tremendous buy. So here's a couple of coin options. I'm going to just breeze right through them quickly. So if you're a fan of copper, okay, and you love Lincoln cents, the 1930s coins in brilliant uncirculated, of course short of the 31S or 31D, or even the 1931, you could get all of these for under $25. Okay, so if you want something really nice, really early, and really spectacular, any one of these coins during the 1930s, tremendous buy. Later dated Indian head cents that are AU or even a brown mint state are another great choice for under that $25 earmark. Okay. Earlier large cents, such as these two examples. Again, I apologize for the lighting. It's really shitty, I know. And you can usually get fine or even some VFs for around $25, depending on the date, of course. You can't get any of the Drake busts for that cheap, but you never know. Okay. Another favorite series that I absolutely love, Merc Dimes in brilliant uncirculated condition. Each one of these retail for around $10 to $15. And you can even get the full split bands where you have the high detailing on the reverse for such a tremendous bargain. But of course, you're going to have to stick with the later 30s and the 40s in Merc Dimes to be able to afford that $25 price point. And another favorite series or area I like to collect is anything Canadian. Okay, here's a couple of half dollars and there's a silver dollar. The silver dollar sells for way under $20. You could get these for around $10 to $12 today, even in brilliant uncirculated. So that's what this looks like. Okay, you'll have QE2 or King George on the obverse, and then on the back you have the date, the Voyager design. Okay, again, any one of the dated. I can't even talk today. What's wrong with me? Any one of the dated Canadian half dollars, with exception of the 1948 or 47, are a great buy. Now, let's get into some meat and bones here, and let's do some silver. Of course, American Silver Eagles, tremendous and very collectible. They even hit another record out of the park this year. Over 40 million units sold from the mint. But you could still get them for under $25. I've been picking up some Silver Eagles periodically for around $22, $23. Now you are still paying a premium. Silver still has a lot of demand in there in its physical form. It's just, when we're talking stock markets and you're like, oh, it's silver's down. Well, yeah, that's the paper version of investing. It's kind of a different story when you're actually holding the material in your hands. It's a different feel. Maple Leafs, okay, another great buy for around $25 or under. Okay. If you have someone that wants to be creative, tell them to get you a silver eagle or maybe a Canadian 1-ounce coin plus a proof set. Really cool. I will vouch this one thing for proof sets and mint sets after 1970 because there's no silver. It really doesn't matter, okay? Because people are paying high dollar for deep cameo coins and varieties. So why would you not look? And there's still tons of them out there that have yet to been touched. Australian Kookaburra, the Mexico Libertad, and the Britannia. The Britannia is probably a little bit harder to get, around $25, but I guarantee you there's a few of them out there. Okay? Of course, this one's a reverse proof, but you get the big idea. So, what do you think? All under $25, all tremendous buys and opportunities out there. So, if you want a gift and then your parents or aunts, uncles, or friends, they're trying to really think about what they want to get you, show them this video. Give them some ideas. A lot of this material is, in case you haven't noticed, I haven't shown you like super rarities or anything like that, or weird foreign coins or tokens, because these are all coins that are attainable through a local coin shop or through a local, or you could find these on like Craigslist or buy them off eBay. They're very recognizable. They're easy to identify with a lot of people. Okay, so tell me what you think. Hopefully this kind of gets some creative juices going. A couple honorable mentions. You could always, have someone get you a box of pennies and go through them. Collect the copper, collect the varieties, whatever. And have them even buy you a cheapo trifold folder if you're just getting into the hobby. It's really fun. You could collect, you could fill dates, and it's something that's self-sustaining and it keeps going. So you find a better date, a better condition, you replace that. It can be a lot of fun if you have the patience. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if I don't hear from you soon, have a Merry Christmas and a great New Year. All right, take care, guys.